So the TriggerCam, once removing the packaging, you'll find your TriggerCam unit with the standard set tool and your USB cable all pre-packaged with the product. At this stage, we firstly want to identify the correct insert. That's step one of installing the unit. But before doing so, let me quickly introduce to you the unit. The TriggerCam is really user-friendly. It basically comes with two buttons. The one is a power button, power on, power off. And once you want to record a unit, you can also press the power button to record your action video. It also comes with a Wi-Fi button. The Wi-Fi button you can press for 2 seconds and it will switch on the Wi-Fi, which then pairs with the TriggerCam mobile application. So the first step is to mount the TriggerCam over your rifle scope. You would see it comes standard with 8 mounting inserts and one pre-packaged within the unit. So the first step to identify the correct insert that fits over the rifle scope is to take out a few of the inserts and place them over the rifle scope. So firstly, it's very important that this flange here goes on the front side of the rifle scope, and you'll see that this insert is sitting loose over the eyepiece, so it's not a natural fit. We'll move to a bit thicker insert and fit that over the scope. This one is too widely opened. You typically look at the gap here, and what you want ideally is a millimeter spacing. Let's try another one. This is the perfect insert. You can see that there's a millimeter space between the two lines there. We're going to remove it, and what you simply do now is you place the insert on the inside of the unit, and very important that the gap on the insert is aligned with the gap of the set screw. So you slide it in. So once perfectly aligned, you would find that it simply slides over the rifle scope, no force to be used, and it sits perfectly on your rifle scope. Step 2, so your TriggerCam is now mounted over the rifle scope with the correct insert, and at this stage you want to get the perfect orientation aligned with your crosshairs of the rifle scope. So what we'll do at this stage is we're going to switch on the TriggerCam until you hear a beep sound, and after 2 seconds we press the Wi-Fi button after you hear another beep sound, and then you open the TriggerCam mobile application, both available on Android and Apple iPhone. So I'm connected to the app, and at this stage I will press the live streaming function so I can exactly see what is happening, the live view happening through the rifle scope. So I'm going to tilt it slightly until it's perfectly aligned, and once aligned you can lock the TriggerCam using the tool provided with the TriggerCam in the packaging. Simply turning the set screw until such point that it's tightly fitted. So at this stage your TriggerCam is perfectly mounted with the correct orientation and it's unable to move in any way. So the third step in the process is to focus your TriggerCam. Each and every rifle scope has a different specification in terms of field of view, in terms of eye relief. So you have to focus the TriggerCam for your specific rifle scope. It's quite simple. We once again use the TriggerCam mobile application to do a live streaming view through the rifle scope, and at this stage you want to turn up the magnification to the maximum magnification of your specific rifle scope. The reason for that is the sensitivity of the focus is much stronger when you use the highest magnification available on your rifle scope. So once again we'll use the TriggerCam tool to open the cover, the focus cover, and once opened we'll simply turn the focus wheel until such time that the live streaming view is perfectly in focus. Once you achieve focus, you can close the ring again. And move the magnification ring back to the comfortable focus magnification that you'll use in the outdoors. For this environment, we'll shoot on an 8 magnification, and you are ready to go hunting.